Pudgy Penguins started life as a super popular NFT project back in 2021 and it quickly sold out, and since then there has been some turbulence. They got acquired in 2022 by current CEO Luca Netz, and since then they've seemingly gone from strength to strength. It's now a global brand with NFTs, intellectual property, worldwide attention and physical products for kids that have sold over 1.5 million toys in both Target and Walmart. And since 2025, we've had the pleasure of having the Pengu memcoin token in the cryptocurrency market. And the Pengu token has done really well since its release too. It's done roughly a 4x since the end of June. But the real question is this: is now a good time to come and blast the top on this token, or has the train already left and we've entered into dangerous territory? Let's take a look at what's going on behind the scenes, the data that most people are not looking at, and you never know, this may save you from getting wrecked in the very near future. Taking a look at the tokenomics, and the tokenomics of the coin are not as bad as plenty of other cryptocurrency projects that we've seen in the industry, and you can believe me on that. The current supply is sitting at 63 million tokens and the total possible supply is 78 million tokens. That means that 80% of all the possible tokens that will exist have already been released to the public, and the 20% that's left is likely already priced in and nothing to be too worried about as we move forwards into the future. So where is the trading volume happening on the Pengu token? And we can see that most of the volume is happening on the Binance centralized exchange. Looking at the 24-hour spot volume, and that's currently sitting at $232 million, while the futures volume for the last 24 hours is at $858 million. So this is a futures-based rally, and the price is going up mainly due to leverage bets and gambling, which is obviously not sustainable long term. And when it does crash and the bear market eventually does start, we can expect to see a steep decline and correction in the price of Pengu, but that may not happen for some time yet, and the real skill is in timing the market to make profits, which is obviously what we're trying to help you to do on this channel. So looking at the funding rates, open interest and liquidation levels, and the funding rates are high, but they've been higher in the recent past, so we're not seeing this as an imminent major red flag warning just yet. The open interest is at all-time highs, suggesting that we may have a small pullback in the near future, and the short liquidations are starting to take over just a little bit, but in general the liquidations look balanced, which generally suggests that the price is going to remain stable for now. So let's compare it with other mem coins that have flourished in the past, and let's look at the current standing of these mem coins. At the top right now is Shiba Inu, and that's currently got a market cap of $8.2 billion. Then we've got Pepe at $5.3 billion. Then Pengu is coming in at number 3 with $2.7 billion. Just behind that is Bonk with $2.5 billion, and then WIF is a little bit back, currently sitting at $1.1 billion. Currently sitting at $1.1 billion in current market cap. And when we look at all of these popular mem coins, we can see that they all surged up as they gained that initial popularity before having steep sell-offs of 80 to 90%. So the sell-off on Pengu is going to come, it's just a matter of when. And with the Pengu token currently sitting at a market cap of $2.7 billion, the only question is how high can it go and how much it's going to crash when the time does come. And looking at the current leaderboard of these mem coins, the only coin which it makes sense for Pengu to actually catch is Pepe, and that would represent roughly a 2x in market cap from here, and I do kind of see that as a ceiling on the growth for Pengu in this rally, unless we do get a major serious altcoin season. And the other thing we need to keep in mind is the correlation of the crypto market. So all of the coins generally move in the same direction. So if Bitcoin and Ethereum were to surge further, then Pengu's rally is also likely to persist a little bit longer. And indeed, the macro for the cryptocurrency market does look good. Ethereum's ETF flows are through the roof, and the liquidity projections are pointing towards a lot of money printing in Q4 of 2025. And obviously, some of that new money that's printed out of thin air is going to flow into the cryptocurrency market and push those prices up. So wrapping this one up on Pengu, and coming in now and blasting the top with leverage is a very risky move. It's almost suicidal, and sure, the price could do a 2x from here, but it could also easily drop sharply and quickly. So if you're not already in this coin, it's probably best to wait for the next opportunity to come along. And that being said, if the entire market does go up, Pengu is likely to go up further, probably a max of about a 2x from here. I'm not holding the Pengu token right now. It's currently very risky and too risky for my investor profile. If you're already in the token, it might make sense to keep holding, but to come in now, even with spot and definitely with leverage, is a very risky move that I probably wouldn't advise you to make. That wraps up today's video, and if you did like the video, make sure to like it, subscribe to the channel and join the Telegram group as well, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.